Hey girls and guys, today we're gonna do some more Great League battles and we're gonna bring some spooky team. Drifblim with Hex, Shadow Ball and Icy Wind. And Alolan Marowak with Fire Spin, Bone Club and Shadow Ball. And Froslass with Powder Snow, Avalanche and Shadow Ball. So let's going to see how that goes. Probably not so well, but I don't really care. Okay, I'm gonna start off against an Umbreon. And we're just gonna throw an Icy Wind. And after that we're gonna switch in, but not yet, so just gonna throw another Icy Wind then, I think. Oh, what? Yeah, just gonna shield this again. And then I'm gonna switching into Froslass. And yeah, we don't like this dark moves. So probably we see every battle an Umbreon, I think, and that is not good for us. And he let that Avalanche go, so that's good. Yeah, he can take us out without using any shields probably. And then we come in with a load of Marowak and he's switching into his Azumarill, so we're gonna throw this Shadow Ball. And he let that go, so that's nice. And then we're gonna switch into Drifblim and we're gonna throw this Icy Wind. And he let that go. And this is probably gonna be an Ice Beam. No, it's a Play Rough. And then we're just gonna throw another Icy Wind. And his attack fell again, and we can throw not another Icy Wind. So he will take us out, and then we're gonna throw a Bone Club just in case. And he's gonna shield that up, okay. And then he's gonna throw an Ice Beam, but we can handle that. And then we're just gonna farm him down. And then he comes back in with the Umbreon. We're gonna throw this Bone Club. And he's probably gonna shield this up. Yeah. And then he's gonna throw his Fall Play, so that will take out the Alolan Marowak, so we lose that. Hopefully we don't see too much Umbreons. Okay then, I'm gonna start off against a Drifblim also. So we're gonna switch into Froslass. And we don't gonna shield this because it's Icy Wind. And then he's switching into Gavangela, and we're gonna throw this Avalanche. And he's gonna shield that up. And we don't gonna shield this. And then we come in with a Alolan Marowak. Because these fire spins are super effective. And we're just gonna throw not the Bone Club. And I'm gonna shield this up. And we're just gonna farm him down. Yeah, and then he comes in with the Drifblim again. So we're gonna throw this Shadow Ball. And he shields that up. And then we can take off another one. Yeah, I'm gonna shield this. I'm not sure. Okay, it was an Icy Wind. This was what not really needed. And we're gonna throw this Shadow Ball. And probably will take out the Drifblim. Yeah, and And then he got a Skarmory in the bag. So we're gonna switch into Drifblim and we're gonna throw an Icy Wind, hopefully, yes. So then the attack fell off the Skarmory. And he's gonna take off a Sky attack probably. Yes, and we can handle that. And we're just going for the Shadow Ball now. And that will take out the Skarmory, so that's a win. So on to the next battle. And we're gonna start off against an Obstagoon, so that's not really good for us, but he got counter, so hopefully we can take off this. No, he's faster than us. And there's probably a Night Slash, so we're gonna shield that up. And then we're gonna throw this Icy Wind. And then his attack fell. So we're gonna let this Night Slash go. And then we're gonna throw another Icy Wind on the Obstagoon. And he let that go too. And then we don't gonna shield this. And then we're just gonna farm up a little bit more. Gonna throw another Icy Wind. He shields that up, so he's probably gonna throw off another. Okay, and he comes in with his Skarmory, and we're gonna throw this Icy Wind. And then we're gonna switch into Alolan Marowak because these fire spins are doing a good amount of damage. And his attack fell, so we don't gonna shield this. And then we're just gonna throw the Bone Club. And he let that go. And we're just gonna throw another Bone Club. Yeah, maybe it was not needed, but better than he take off another Sky attack. And then he comes back in with the Obstagoon. And we're gonna shield this. And then we're just gonna throw a Bone Club to get rid of this Obstagoon. And then he got an Azumarill in the bag. So we're gonna use this Bone Club. And then switching into Drifblim. We can't take off that. So we come in with a load of Marowak again. And he don't use his charge move, smart. And now we need to take care of this Azumarill with the Froslass. And he's doing an Ice Beam, so we can handle that. He's gonna throw another Ice Beam, probably. Oh no, it's a Play Rough, so that dish me a little bit harder. Yeah, and we're gonna throw this Avalanche, but he shields that up and then he's just gonna bubble us down. So we lose that one. So on to the next battle. And we're gonna start off against a Toxicroak. So that's a good lead for us, and he's gonna switch into his Hypno. So we're gonna throw this Icy Wind. And probably got a Thunder Punch or something, so we're gonna switch into Froslass. And we don't gonna shield this first one. And there's a Thunder Punch, so we can handle that. And we're going straight for this Shadow Ball. And if you let this go, then he probably go down. So he goes down and then he comes back in with the Toxicroak. And we're gonna shield this up. And then we're gonna throw this Avalanche. And he shields that, so that was his last shield. I'm just gonna shield this and then we can take off another Avalanche, so we're gonna do that. And that will take out the Toxicroak probably. Yes, and then his last Pokemon is gonna be a Skarmory, so we're going in with Alolan Marowak and switching into Drifblim. Maybe we can take off an Icy Wind to lower the attack, or maybe just going for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, just going for the Shadow Ball, I don't really care. And it's not enough to take him out, and just some few hexes and he goes down, so that's a win. On to the next battle. Spicy boy, now what will he bring? And he's gonna start off with Gavangela, and I'm gonna switch into a load of Marowak, and this is probably a discharge, so we let it go. Yeah, and he's switching into Tentacruel, so we're gonna throw this Shadow Ball, and he shields that up, and I'm just gonna let this go. Okay, and we can handle that for sure, so we're gonna throw this Bone Club, and we don't gonna shield this, and it's another Acid Spray, and then we come back in with Drifblim, so we're gonna throw this Icy Wind, and he's switching back into the Gavangela, so we're going to switch into Froslass, and we're gonna shield this up, and it's the Bug Buzz, so it was a good shield use, and then we're gonna throw this Avalanche to get rid of this Thunder Boy, and then he comes in with, whoa, Saber Striker, I'm not sure what is the name of it. I'm gonna throw this Shadow Ball, so it will go down, and then he comes back in with the Tentacruel, and I'm gonna throw this Avalanche, and that probably will take out the Tentacruel, so that's a win. And it was also the last battle, I think. Yes, so 3 wins with the spooky team, and we're gonna throw this Pidgeot, and we need to throw another ball and another ball. Okay, and an Ultra Ball. What? And a Raspberry. And just a Pokeball. Ah, finally. And still not rank 7. Why? Okay, so Shiny Horsey? Nope. Okay, and that was the end of the video, and if you did like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends, and thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.